We're here with Mr. Dave Howard on a chilly morning in the Field of Crosses. Dave, thanks for hanging out with us this morning.
Oh, thank you. Shaw's been a great supporter of ours, and we really appreciate you coming.
Now, Dave, when we talk about Remembrance Day and all the kids that showed up today and all the supporters of the Field of Crosses, there's also a big component, which is, of course, the Veterans Food Drive.
Yeah, the Veterans Food Drive is in its 7th year, and it's been a great success. The Calgarians really have rallied around it, but we're still in the middle of it. We could really use the support, so people can drop off their food donations at Crown Surplus,
Okay.
or they can go online at CanadianLegacy.org and then make a financial contribution. And which we do with the all monies raised is we buy food co-op gift cards, and we give those to our veterans.
Okay. Now, are there more and more people that we find in need at this time of year due to even the flooding and things like that have happened?
Yeah, certainly the flooding had a huge effect on our veterans, and I think what people make the mistake of is our veterans aren't just veterans from World War I, World War II. It's kids, in their 20s coming back from Afghanistan that need their help. So the need is growing, and this event basically fills the Veterans Food Bank for the year. So it's really important that we get the support out. And again, Calgary has rallied around, so we do appreciate it.
Okay, now if people, I know a lot of times there's a lot of publicity around this time of year for it.
Yeah.
Can people give to the Veterans Food Drive all year long?
They can. They can go to CanadianLegacy.org and they can get involved. And I should mention that we've had the best support we've had. When we started to do this, the first component was raising the food and the cash. The second was to educate our youth about the sacrifices that were made by our veterans. So we got the school board involved, got them some information, and it took some time, but they're now the #1 supporter. So we have veterans that go to the schools and talk, and then the teachers really rally around. So our teachers are doing a great job getting the kids to understand the sacrifices that have been made. And the kids now, they're raiding the pantry, and we have had stories of kids breaking open piggy banks to support our vets. So our kids out there, you're doing a great job. Keep it up.
That's amazing. And you do have the kids here that are singing "O Canada" every morning down here at the Field of Crosses, and then you do something pretty cool with them afterwards.
Yeah, so after the Field of Crosses, they'll come down to the Legion, and we have breakfast, and in turn they get a chance to sit down with veterans, learn a bit more, and it's really interesting to hear some of their stories. It's, where do you go to the bathroom when you're out there? And are you scared? And so, really, it's an innocent perspective, and it's great to hear. And that's all about what we need on Remembrance Day, is to make sure that we keep this tradition alive. The red poppy certainly signifies all the sacrifices, and the kids are learning. So, it's very important.
Dave, thanks for this.
Yeah, thank you, and thanks for Shaw. They're great.
Awesome. We will be back with more from the Field of Crosses here on Go Calgary. Stay with us.